Come on, let's go jump in.
We're looking for the treasure of the Hawaiian Islands.
That's right, assistant. Romeo has hidden the special treasure of Hawaii, right?
Right.
And so we're at this crazy tree, and we think there's a clue here. All right, ready? Let's keep looking. You see anything?
No. Look over here.
Okay.
Right.
Should we go that way?
We should climb.
You want to climb up?
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Oh,
that
bird!
scared me.
There's a bird up there. Wait, I think he's pointing. Look, those birds are pointing over this way.
Over which way?
Let's look over here.
Okay.
Because Romeo has done a great job hiding this treasure, right?
Yeah.
It's all over Oahu, which is the main island for Hawaii, or where Honolulu's at, right?
Yeah. Okay, so looking over here.
All right, so let's see. Is there anything over here?
Nope, I don't see anything over here.
Oh, there's like a secret passage. Wait a minute. Let's go over here. Wait a minute, assistant.
What?
In here, look, right there. You see
Whoa.
something?
Looks like Gekko.
It's Gekko from PJ Masks. Well, here is the first one. Gekko was kind of halfway up. Do you think he might be an Owlette and Catboy? Might be another tree? And that can lead us to
Yeah, let's go over here.
let's go over here. So we found Gekko, right? So we still have to find Catboy and Owlette.
Yeah. Let's go over here.
So where could they be? I think that lady there took them. She helped Romeo.
Really?
Yeah, oops, don't look at her. Don't look at her. Don't look at her. Should we go in here?
I don't think so.
I don't see anything. Hey, look, wait, it looks like there's something right there. Let's look.
What?
Let's go around here. I saw some clothes. Like Romeo might have been changing clothes. Do you see anything, assistant?
No.
Better look.
Wait,
What do you see?
right here. It's Owlette.
It's Owlette. She was in the tree. This has to be another clue. But she was kind of looking down, right?
Right, okay.
So we found Owlette and we found Gekko. All right, let's find Catboy and then find that treasure.
Okay.
I think there's a chance that Romeo left it by the ocean on
Yeah,
some
let's
cliffs.
go.
Let's go. Come on, let's go jump in. Big jump, assistant.
My mask fell off.
Oh no. Well, you know what? Owlette and Gekko were in those trees, weren't they?
Yeah, they were.
We gotta find Catboy. We saw something like caves or something, right? So we've got, that was our kind of our clue because those trees look like a cave. So we're here in these caves.
I'm gonna look down below.
Okay, look down below. And I'll look up here. So she's looking down there. You see Catboy? Do you see him?
I don't see anything.
All right, so let's look. No Catboy,
It's
huh?
over here.
Anything?
Nope. I'll check under here.
All right, you check and let's go.
Okay.
Here, I'll hold your goggles for you. So we're gonna look along here. So you look. You see anything?
Nope, I don't see anything. I see a hole, but I don't think Catboy can get up there.
Nope. All right, not up there. Oh, look, it's over here.
Where?
There's another spot. We've got to find the treasure of the island that Romeo took, right?
Yeah. Okay. I don't think there's anything in here. Maybe we should get out of the water and look.
Yeah, maybe they're not in this part. Maybe there's a different cave. What do you
let's
think?
go.
So first we were at Waikiki Beach, right?
Yeah.
In Oahu. And then...
We went here.
That's
There's
right.
a bunch of cool caves here.
So we're on the other side of the island at Coralina by the Alani Resort, right?
Yeah. We're in the Alani Resort.
Yeah.
Look, we're going across a secret path.
What's that?
We're going across a secret path.
Oh, but listen, this cave is so dark.
We gotta find something.
You see anything that could light up our way?
I'm looking in here. Wait. Look.
It's a flashlight.
Wait.
Oh, it doesn't work.
Wait. What?
The flashlight doesn't work.
Wait.
Wait a minute, the light's coming out now.
It looks like it's a black light.
It's a black light, look. Because that.
You wouldn't be able to see it.
So somebody left us a black light to try to find us.
Whoa, we must have got really lucky to look right there.
Wait,
You
what's
see something
that?
shiny up there?
Yeah, there's something shiny. Hey, wait, who's that right there? Hold the light still. Is that Catboy?
I think it is.
It's Catboy. And here's a clue.
It says go to the cliffs near the ocean.
Go to the cliffs near the ocean. Hey, you know what, assistant?
What?
There's some cliffs where people like jump off into the water, right?
Yeah, let's go there.
So it's on the other side of the island. You
Guess
think-
we're going on another road trip.
Yeah, so we've got to go up to some cliffs.
Let's go.
Yeah, these cliffs are made by volcanic flows, right? So they're all volcanic rocks. And that is actually how Oahu, the island, was made, right?
Right, let's go.
Let's go. So assistant, this is where all the clues led us to, right?
Right.
So wait a minute.
What?
This is where Romeo stashed the treasure of the Hawaiian Islands.
Yeah, we gotta go look around.
So look, there's waves crashing everywhere and these rocks are really sharp, right?
Right.
All right, so
Be careful.
yeah, we need to be careful. All right, you ready? You think it's up here?
I think so.
All right, be very careful, assistant. Well, you're great at climbing these. So let's look. All right, you see anything in here? So
I don't see anything.
let's look. Anything there?
Nope, I don't see anything.
Let's go over here a little bit.
Okay. Doesn't look like it would be up there.
Doesn't look like it'd be up there.
No.
Up on that rock? You think that's called Romeo Rock? It is. It's called Romeo Rock. All right. Well,
I think we should check back here a little bit.
people are jumping off that cliff, assistant.
Whoa.
All right, so you're gonna go up here. Anything?
Nope.
There's a giant rock ahead above you. That's Night Ninja Rock.
Really?
Yeah. Wait a minute.
There's Romeo and the treasure.
You found the treasure, Romeo's treasure. Romeo, I can't believe you took that treasure.
Yeah, let's open it.
Let's see what's inside.
Whoa.
It's all the island treasure with pirate treasure and look at all the gold. Assistant, we need to get this back to the museum, right?
Right, okay, let's go.
So wait a minute, people at home, what do you think about us finding Romeo's treasure? Can you believe that we finally found it?
I can't.
We had to follow all the clues and come all the way up here.
Yeah.
So people, assistant, what should they do?
They should like this video and subscribe to our channel.
Like the video and subscribe to our channel. Look, Romeo even put like another signal right there. We missed it.
Oh.
So make sure you check us out on Happy Kids TV. Download us on the Roku app. And Romeo, you can't hide treasures from us anymore. Right, assistant?
Right.
Okay, let's get out of here, okay?
Okay. We're at the Montserrat.
We're the Montserrat Monastery near Barcelona, Spain, right?
Right.
And you know what? We were getting told that PJ Masks has been hidden by Romeo.
In all different countries.
That's right, so we gotta go, where in the world's Romeo? So here's our first one. All right, assistant, so let's go. So we've gotta go. We're in Spain right now, right?
Right. And I heard there were some clues
That's right, we gotta find the clues
And
to try to find where in the world's Romeo.
Right.
So right now we're at a monastery that's nearly 1,000 years old.
Yeah, we're way up high on a mountain.
We're way up on the mountain. See, look at that mountain way up there.
Right there.
So way up there.
Super high up.
We're super high. Okay, so where in the world is Romeo? Okay, so
He has to be here somewhere.
he's gotta be out here around here somewhere, right?
Right.
But where? Let's go over this way.
Okay. Wonder where it could be.
I don't know. He's hidden clues for us.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go up this way. Look.
Let's go this way.
Okay.
More stairs, the merrier.
More stairs. Assistant, can you believe we're in Spain trying to find Romeo?
Yeah, we're from the U.S. and this is a long way from the
This
U.S.
is a long way for us to go on our mission.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm glad we were here on vacation.
Yeah, let's rest right here for a second, okay? Look, it's a clue!
With
Night Ninja!
I'm so excited that I couldn't even talk.
We found our first clue! So look, Night Ninja hid the clue. I think at the other places we're gonna find Catboy, Gekko, and Owlette, right?
All the members of PJ Masks.
That's right. All right, let's look at that clue and see what it says.
Okay.
Let me see, wait a minute, let's show that it shows. It says clue, right?
Okay, you found your first clue. The next clue is at a place that's nice to see.
You found your first clue. The next clue is at a place that's nice to see. Nice. Hey, what?
That looks like Nice.
You're right, it's capitalized, right? So that's the name of a place. Nice to see.
Nice!
Nice, France. It's on the sea, right?
Right!
So nice means Nice, and it's on the sea. So we've got to go to the Mediterranean Sea in the French Riviera to Nice, the city of Nice.
Let's go!
Let's go!
So we're off from Barcelona, Spain to Nice, France. Here we go.
Assistant, where are we at?
Nice, France!
That's right, we're in the French Riviera, right?
Right.
So we're in the French Riviera, and this is where our clue told us to go. So let's go, let's see it.
And it's not sand, it's rock.
That's right, it's rocky, isn't it? All right,
Right.
so let's go. We've got to find our clue.
Come on, let's go.
Let's go.
Super rocky out here.
It's super rocky, so let's go this
I
way.
wonder if Rocky from Paw Patrol would like it here.
You're right, Rocky from Pop, so that'd be a fun thing, right?
Right.
All right, so here we go. We've got to find our clue. So many rocks.
Maybe it's over here.
Could be. We got our...
It's hot out here.
Yeah, that's right. That's the Mediterranean Sea that we saw, right?
Right.
So the Mediterranean Sea. And here's the assistant. We gotta find the clue. Wait a minute, assistant, right there.
Look, it's Owlette.
It is Owlette, and it says clue. Do you see that, people at home? Owlette's buried in those rocks. So there she is. All right, assistant, let's see what that clue says. So here's Owlette.
Here's the clue.
Hi, Owlette. We found you, and now we got a clue.
Let's see what it says. It says, way to go. Now if you stack 15 pieces of pizza in a stiff breeze, what would you get?
So let's see that. So, way to go. Now, if you stack 15 pieces of pizza in a stiff breeze, what would you get? So since that 15 pieces of pizza, what would that make?
A tower.
A tower of pizza. Now, if it was a stiff breeze, it would cause it, what would happen?
Lean.
It would lean.
Tower of pizza.
The Leaning Tower of Pizza. Wait a minute, that's not what it's
Leaning
called.
Tower of Pisa.
That's right, we've got to go to Italy for the Leaning Tower of Pisa.
Let's go to a whole different country.
We got to go to a whole different country. Get your passport ready, assistant.
Okay, I'll go get it.
So we've got to leave France and go to Pisa, Italy. Ooh, this will be fun.
Okay, assistant, where are we at?
In Pisa.
In Pisa. There's the Leaning Tower of Pisa, right?
Right.
So we think our clue is to find Romeo. Is Romeo going to be here?
No, I don't think so.
We got to find the rest of the members of PJ Masks, right?
Right.
So there's the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Hey, assistant, was it supposed to be leaning?
No.
No, it wasn't, was it?
It's supposed to be straight up and down.
Straight up and down. So let's see if we can find that clue.
Okay, let's go over here.
Anything? No, I don't know if it's here. I think we probably should go closer to the tower.
Yeah, let's go.
So we're in, what country are we in?
Italy.
We're in Italy. We're in the Tuscany region of Italy.
No, this is it. Yeah.
Okay, so let's go closer to that tower and see if we can find that clue.
We're at the Leaning Tower, at the top of the Leaning Tower of Pisa. I wonder if Romeo's up here. Let's look.
That's right, assistant. We've climbed all the way to the top of the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Whoa, look at that view.
We've already circled this whole place, so I don't think he's up here.
That's right, we can't find him anywhere on the top of the Leaning Tower of Pisa.
Let's look down below. Come on. Where could it be?
Yes, sister, we've walked all around the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Where do you think it could be?
Let's check over by that fountain.
Let's check over by the fountain, okay.
Let's go.
Let's go. What fountain are you talking about, assistant?
That one.
Oh, yeah, there's a fountain right there, isn't there?
Yeah.
So look at this fountain. Okay. Let's look around it, assistant. Let's see if you can see anything.
Look.
What is it?
It's a clue and Gekko.
You found Gekko and a clue.
Yay.
Whoa, okay, let's look and see what that clue says, okay? I'll take Gekko. So excited, you found Gekko, and then you found the clue. All right, what does the clue say?
It says, great job, you are getting closer. Look for an island with a drinkable sun.
What does it say? Great job, you're getting closer. Look for an island with a drinkable sun.
What?
What's the name of an island that can have a drinkable sun?
Capri.
Yeah, like Capri Sun. We gotta go to the island of Capri.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go to the island of Capri. I wonder what we're gonna find there.
Yeah, let's go.
So we're staying in Italy, but we're leaving Pisa and going to the island of Capri.
So we're on the island of Capri.
That's right, assistant. We've gone all the way to Capri. We had to take a boat here, right?
Right.
So we're off the Italian coast. So we've got to find our next clue.
Right. I wonder what it's gonna be.
I don't know. This one was a really hard one, wasn't it? So we're in Capri, and look at all the cliffs and everything way up there. Do you think we're gonna have to climb that cliff?
No.
I don't know. We might have to, assistant. That clue didn't tell us where we had to go.
It just said, look around. Look, a secret passage.
You found a secret passage?
Yeah.
Are you sure it's a secret passage?
Yes.
You're right, it is. It's a secret passage. Okay, let's see what we can find in here. Where in the world is Romeo?
Maybe up here?
Assistant, this is full of caves. Did you know the island of Capri is full of caves?
Yeah.
It's a limestone island, so when the ocean touched it, it caused it to dissolve. And you have all these caves. Wait a minute. Something blue. It says clue. And wait a minute. Who's that next to it?
Catboy?
It's Catboy. Go grab Catboy and grab that clue, and let's see what it says. Good job. So there's Catboy and the clue. Oh, and look, here's some more caves.
Behind me.
They're everywhere, assistant.
Right.
So, all right, we found Catboy. Wow. So we found almost all the members now, but we still gotta find Romeo. Let's look and see what that clue says, okay?
Okay, I'll open it.
So here's the,
Now that you found Catboy in Capri, to find Romeo, drop the O.
So now that you found Catboy in Capri, to find Romeo, drop the O.
What?
That doesn't make any sense.
No.
Romeo, drop the O.
We better keep looking. Oh, wait a minute, I got it.
What is this? What do you have? What's the clue mean?
Romeo has an O in his name.
He's got two O's in his name.
He has two O's in his name.
So if you drop an O, it'd be Romeo. That's not right. Wait, what happens if you drop the second O? What word does it spell?
Rome?
Rome! That's right, we've got to go to the city of Rome! Romeo's in Rome!
We gotta find the other clues.
I I think it's in Rome, assistant.
Okay.
Where in the world is Romeo? He's in Rome. Let's go to Rome, okay?
Okay, let's go.
Well, that's a good clue. Bye, Capri.
Bye, Capri.
You're beautiful.
Let's go on a
island.
plane.
Let's go.
Will Rome be our final stop? Will we finally find Romeo? Let's look.
Okay, so we've left Capri. Now where are we at?
We're in Vatican.
We're in Vatican. Oh, that's right. We were in Rome, but now we've traveled to the Vatican. And right there is St. Peter's Basilica, right?
Right.
All right, so here's a giant fountain. So the clue said, find Romeo, drop the O, right?
Right, and that must have meant Rome.
It must mean Rome. So let's go around this fountain. Romeo's got to be around here somewhere, right?
Right, we looked all over for him.
We've looked everywhere around. We've been in,
we've been in France. Been all over the place.
we've been to France, Spain.
Wait a minute, Vatican's its own country. It's inside of Rome. We need to go back to Rome.
Oh, that's right. It's just that we're in the. That's right. The Vatican City is its own country, right?
Right.
So we're not actually even in Rome anymore. We're surrounded by it. So we got to go back to Rome to try to find Romeo.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go. Assistant,
Yeah.
we're inside the Roman Colosseum, right?
Right.
So this is where gladiators fought. And you know what they said? We think Romeo's here, don't we?
Yeah.
So we've got to look around the Roman Colosseum.
Where do you think he could be? Let's look.
Let's look for Romeo, okay?
Okay.
So we're still in the Colosseum. So let's see if we can find Romeo down here. So we're at the bottom of the Colosseum.
This is the arena.
So this is the arena. People at home, do you see where he could be hiding in here? Where could Romeo be? I don't see him anywhere. Sister, I think we need to go to a higher level. What do you think?
Okay, let's go.
Let's go up a higher level. Let's go.
Let's go this way.
Okay, so we gotta try to find Romeo.
I wonder if he's this way.
We're following the assistant. Where could Romeo be?
Look, there's a hole. Well, like a divot.
Oh, this is like where the gladiators be. All right, so here we are. So you think here inside? Assistant, look!
It's Romeo.
You finally found him. We tracked him down. He was actually inside the Colosseum.
I didn't know we could find him. I didn't know we could find him here.
I know. So look, we got him right there. So there's Romeo, and let's show people how he was actually hiding inside the Colosseum.
Woo, all this time.
So look, there was Romeo, and there's the Colosseum.
Romeo was in Rome.
Romeo was in Rome, right?
Right.
So hey everyone, we hope you had a fun time going through all these cities in Europe to try to find Romeo, right?
Right.
So we found Romeo, we went to Capri and lots of other cool cities. Hey, people at home, tell us what was your favorite city that we went to. All right, Romeo, we finally found you. Bye.
Bye.
Wow, that was hard.